And we're live. Okay. Uh, as a reminder, as per usual, the purpose of this kind of VOD review is to analyze things from a perspective of trying to predict or how we should play predictively with regard to the enemy and not so much focusing too much on individual mistakes, although I think we may look a little bit at individual mistakes on this one. So, yeah.
We probably will.
Which games are most interesting? Probably Crab Leg and Ship Shape, right?
We want to look like chip shape, right? Crab
Actually,
leg
all
was-
of these are weird. I'm interested in all of these, to be honest. Except for, like, Mahi was not interesting. Because Mahi was just,
I don't know. Mako. I think Mako is second.
well, Mako, I wasn't really sure why we couldn't... Oh, wait, we just kept, like, dying early, right?
Yeah.
Was that true? I feel like that was not true. But
Maybe. I don't know. Well, we couldn't get a hole, which was the
Yeah.
problem.
this
And
one was
actually maybe
weird because we, like...
This one, what I remember specifically was either somebody always rushed, or if I was in mid trying to cover the rush, there was always a squeezer there.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
was like, off the rhythm.
I get my early strikes and the gal throws, but blah. Okay, no, we get two here. Yeah, so this is the first, like, we should have, like, real big momentum here, because I think we killed the Slusher too, right? Yeah, okay, we killed literally all of them. And I think before Cooler as well.
I think Stan dies next.
It was before COVID.
Yeah, so, like, this is, like, a real... Oh, what is... Is he too far forward here?
Watch from his perspective.
Okay, he's chasing.
It's like, yeah, we want this. Oh,
Oh, he's
Yeah.
just not aware of respawns. That's literally all it
that's a
is.
mistake.
He's just assumes that there's no respawns. Okay.
I think at this point, we should probably spread out a little. I should be in mid or something.
Well, that's what I do. I should be in
Yeah,
mid,
that's
not you, I think, because you can
Yeah,
hold this
something
better
like
than I can.
I pick
This is your first
yeah, no.
spectacular mega whiff on... Oh, I died a fucking... This was also really bad, actually. I just straight up died of the screen.
nice.
It
'Cause
does
I
40 damage now.
Yeah, but I forgot that you can get hit by it multiple times, which, by the way, I think is very stupid. But yeah, I mean, here you should be able to walk forward. What do you? Okay, let me think. So we. Okay, I'm not sure how the squeezer died, but we killed the squeezer. Okay, we killed two. So at this point,
Izuka the squeezer because he tried to walk forward on it.
C-Blob, this is one of those situations where you fizzy, and I think you should fizzy and just immediately challenge.
Okay.
Well, let's see if he gets hit by it. But my guess is he gets hit by it. And if he didn't, he should have. He's chipped. Yeah,
Yeah, he got hit by it.
he got hit by it. He's hit.
I see.
So
I just didn't feel like he was watching, then I would not.
Well, if he was watching,
doesn't matter.
you can. If you're already like you at this point where you are, you've already started backing. Right?
Yeah,
If
you're
you had
already
thrown the
too
dizzy
late.
and walked forward
You have to literally.
immediately, you'd already
Yeah,
be like
I'm-
on his side of the purple grades.
I do things like that, I'm relatively likely to miss. And then,
I think did better.
Well, I think that is like something you should really improve. Like that's something that's actually worth improving at, because the ability to
Sure.
just walk forward and one shot people to take space is like super nice for us. And there's
Yeah.
no reason you can't, because fizzy, especially if you half charge it, like the fizzy will definitely put them in one shot range. Right.
Yeah. Just myself.
Like literally just walk forward right there. Also, you should be rolling it.
I feel like you'd learn the timing faster if you sent it more often than doing that backing up.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
don't want to do it in scrims, then do it in solo. But
I guess Mark 1 normally I would just will it and then it'll be free. But I guess this is my tool on this
that's
weapon.
it's the
And then
equi-
I also get use jump.
That's why this one's better. Is that your tool is your sub instead of your special, so you don't need to wait for your special to do that kind of thing. Granted, it's a little more, it's a
Sure.
little harder to use, but it's not that much harder to use. If it was like, I don't even know. If it was angle shooter, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, you can't go for it. But
Not an angle shoot.
like, like fizzy, you can very reliably just like roll it and walk forward.
I want to say very reliably. There's a reason you have to use the angle shooter example. Anything else would be better, to be honest. Even curling ball. But
No, not for chip. Fizzy's better than curling for chip for sure. It's not even close. Cause you'll hit.
I don't care about chip. I care about knowing what they can do. If I can't, I don't know how to explain it, but like
Like predicting their movement, you mean?
curling has a little more certainty for me on where they can or can't stand. Because
Is that not a product of you just not being used to fizzy bomb? Because you've played curling for however
Yeah,
long.
people don't stand. People don't like standing in fizzy. Fizzy does a
Yeah.
lot of damage if you stand directly in it.
it's true, but you can always you fight back before I start shooting because I have to round the corner on the left peak.
People aren't.
I'll try it.
People
I'll
aren't
try
gonna
it.
do that. Yeah, go try it in solo queue. People, from experience,
Oh,
people
okay.
aren't used to that. Usually, when people get hit by a fizzy, they're like trying to figure out where the fuck the fizzy's going. They're distracted by that because the fizzy can kill them by itself. So it'll help to half charge the fizzies instead of just throwing them as singles. But
Sure.
because then you threaten an actual. If you do nothing, you can still kill them. Anyway, so
Feels
now
like roll. It just feels like rolling to me because I don't know what their state is behind the balloon. Like
If you
with
if you
hindsight,
throw your
with
fizzy,
hindsight, I see them looking the
yeah.
other way.
their state is
If
their
they're
one
watching,
shot range blob. That's the
The
relevant state.
if they're
the thing
watching
is
me,
about
they can
the
kill me
fizzy.
before I react.
Then
Now,
that's why you walk forward with the fizzy.
yeah. The thing about the fizzy is if you position it right, whether it be half or full charge behind us, any object, it can pretty much guarantee that somebody sitting right there will be damaged. Which
Yeah,
then
but
I
I can't
feel like,
guarantee I get the next shot on them, and then they usually get 2 shots on me before
Okay, well
I
then
get the
get
next
better
shot.
at
well,
it.
that's a
Then get better
skill
at it.
issue.
Get better at it.
Okay.
It's a worthwhile thing to get better at. It is a strong tool that your weapon gives you. That's like
That's
think
like
about think about it. If you can get good at that blob, that's the difference between I throw an auto bomb and I know there's someone around the corner, so I'm just not gonna go, versus if they're around the corner, I'm just gonna kill them.
Sure.
And I believe that that can be done reliably. So, because I've seen plenty of instances of like when he was at his peak. What's his name? Matcha. Like he would half charge a curling bomb and then round the corner with the curling bomb. Because it'll give
Well, I
you
like that one.
because it'll give you paint too. It's not like you're gonna be
That
totally.
one gives you more paint, and they can't stand on top of you. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
A little harder with.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying it's worthwhile. It's
Yeah, sure.
worthwhile, and if you're good at it, it's reliable. Because the only thing stopping you from doing it is hitting a single, mostly charged partial shot. Anyway, what are we supposed to be doing here? Let's see. So they want to. Well, if this is us, we don't really want to actually approach into mid. We just want to like build special and throw shit, and then we want somebody to be in the like top left area. We want someone in the top left, our top left, so their top right, and defend that person, basically, right? Because as far as we're concerned, this whole area is a dead zone. So it's just about getting past here, which means dealing with specials coming out and then them rushing with them.
I think our best guess is to be able to get me to shark somewhere in the like the bottom part for like a gal rush or something, and then focus the rest of you on the top one.
Well, Stan's zipping. See, I don't understand Blop's positioning here. I feel like Blop is supposed to go with this zip,
Probably.
right? Blop? Like, don't we want them to just not be able to...
He sees the gal, but
This is
It
poor...
is- I'm
I
fighting,
also
don't like.
could have just
I should just
stayed
fight them
there.
from the other side.
Yeah. This is bad target priority because you have Eevee. Like, you don't...
Sure.
You don't... Like, in order for us to... Like, we don't care about anyone who's down here until they're shooting the tower, right?
Yeah.
By the time they're shooting the tower, the check will be cleared, right? If they're down here. So the only way they're actually threatening us with me still on check is if they're like all the way up here, and at that point, that's Eevee's job.
Yeah.
So you should just be worrying about going up to their top left and ruining, because then you can shoot them from like anywhere over there, and then these people are like hella stuck, right? Like, these people are not in a good position, and we shouldn't be wasting our time fighting them. But yeah, see, I get jumped from the other side, because that's the side that actually matters. Let's see. Yeah. Pencil should have died a long time ago. If you were looking at him, I think. Because I believe he is totally... Yeah, he's totally overextended right now. That is well within your range, right?
You're talking to me?
Yes, you.
It's
Where am
in my range. I don't know how it wouldn't is if it's in mine.
Wait, where am I?
You're looking at the people bottom right instead of helping me with top left. Is what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, of course it's mine.
Okay. Yeah. Like, you literally just need to look at these people. And if the fucking squid surging 52 kills me, then fair enough. I should do that, actually. That's a good play, because it puts you in equal elevation with the tower. But now...
I think the gal also wouldn't have made it that far over if I was also doing the job properly. So I went and chased a squeezer.
Yeah, like, literally, what are you guys doing, right? Like, we know that if they, like... Anyone who's actually trying to retake the tower here has to go through here. So we just need to block this. This doesn't matter. This is so easy to stop. If you just literally have to look at them. You just look at them and then they go away. Right? Anyway. So it's not entirely surprising that this all goes to shit. Nice. Okay. Okay, what does screen mean? Screen means people are just gonna walk up slowly behind the screen, right? They're not gonna run through it. Right?
What do you say?
Probably not.
Like, what do...
No, because then you try to run through grids. Unless they're on the wall, they might try to run through it.
Right.
But
Well, I'm talking about in general. Like, generally speaking, I'm not expecting someone to run through the screen, right?
I don't know. Normally, when I use Thunder, I run up to the edge of the screen.
Yeah, it's
But
like...
that weapon is weirdly suited to that.
But, like, I can't imagine... Like, if I had a screen up, I wouldn't want to run through it, because I can't see either. really.
Yeah.
And there's no paint in front of it. So when we get hit with a screen like this, we should probably just be painting through it from like a reasonable distance away. I feel like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not what I'm doing. Wait, what did Blop die to?
52.
Okay, we kill 3 again. And now Eevee needs to go. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what did Stan do?
Fine.
Stan just drop for fun? I guess this is turning into a normal. Oh, he's. Oh, kills 1. Yeah.
No, he's back in from the respawn. I think he couldn't push his slosh. And
Yeah, he couldn't push the slosh, so he just leaves. I thought he was already up and then decided to leave, but turns out he's not. Okay, and then Eevee
I whip.
does not get his one after I perfectly set him up.
Yeah, Ren was dumbfounded that I didn't get that kill. I should have just vertical flicked.
Okay, I get a very lucky kill on the 52. Okay, what the hell is happening here?
Stan is in a
That's
1v2.
I don't think I should be trying to shoot the pencil. Pencil's not in range. At the tower, I should be on left.
Yeah, you should be
Then-
on left. You're
He's
very
very-
lucky that I even killed this guy on left by myself. Like, I was
Yeah,
very scared of
and then
him.
the skeeter.
Yeah, and then you're just in range. Yeah, there's just no reason for you to be down here. It's literally just completely pointless. Yeah, okay. So in summary, we just don't know how to play this map. And we'll have to be better next time, right? Well,
Yeah.
that explains why our offense is bad. It does not explain why our defense was horrible. So I'm just gonna fast forward to that. But yeah, you're just like... You need to be top left, like, all the time.
Okay.
Because, like, see, look, they keep doing this. And you guys are, like, fighting some dumb fucks in their spawn. Like, please, help me with the squeezer that's running me down from the left side. I happen to think I did a very good job of, like, not fucking it up. Look, I even traded his ass. That's not supposed to happen. But it's just impossible for me to get there because you guys keep, like, leaving me stranded. Like, they're always going to push through top left. You can't... I mean, I didn't see you guys trying to push through bottom right. Or bottom left or whatever. Okay, what happens here?
I assassinated the pencil and got away with it. And I'm trying to fish for Azuka right here. I think this is where I get free, no?
Okay, stand down and zip.
No.
I died and I don't know what. Okay. Blop is totally out of position. I just don't know why you keep playing bottom mid instead of the side. Like, I don't know why you don't spend the entire game, like, here when we're pushing on far left and then defending from far right. Because I don't
It's a
know.
lot easier
Yeah.
to jump into far right too than it is to jump into bottom.
Yeah, like, this is completely useless to me. I can't jump to you where you are right now. I do, but, like, I shouldn't have. That's how I end up sneaking around to the bottom. But, like, it's laughable. It is
I should
laughable.
be there instead of you two.
It is laughable that both of you are in this bottom stupid useless area and are stuck there because of a fucking screen. What is Stan doing? Does Stan jump? Or do you just swim?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And he doesn't have the foresight to rotate to right side to help me. So you guys are just like two clueless
You know
idiots.
what we should have done at this point is I should have jumped into you and should have left.
Well, Stan is now like also picking the completely wrong target, right? Like literally just he should have gone
Yeah,
to fight
but
the
that
tower.
was like my only option.
Not you, Stan. Stan should have gone to fight the tower ages ago. I mean, look at
Oh.
this. He literally turns around to fight the slosher for no reason. He jumps in here. Tower's like stranded. You kill the squeezer. Like the
Yeah,
tower's
you should just
wide
walk forward.
open.
You should just walk forward. Blob dies behind you, but
Like-
behind you.
Literally, who cares
go
about
get
this
high
guy?
ground.
Literally,
Go get high ground.
go get high ground, go get mid. Like, go get the tower. This is just like, poor play from us. And Blop should have never been down there in the first place. Right?
Yeah, I think the reason I don't hang out on the sides is because I feel like I would just be waiting there to die. But it's also true of
That's
bottom mid. So
Yeah,
that's just true.
bottom mid is worse because we can't jump to you effectively.
yeah.
And
And
Well, if
also,
you're
I
not
get
in the
whale, I'll be
if
okay
you're
with waiting because eventually I get whale and then I can drop somewhere.
no, but
Guaranteed knock.
also bottom mid is worse for you because
you're
they don't
also
even have to push you out
yeah.
to push
They
them
literally
out.
just ignore you.
Yeah. But I
Also,
think it's another thing of being uncomfortable. So I play a little differently, even if I don't need to.
yeah. I also don't think you are just waiting to die in top right. Because I think they have a strong incentive to push you before you start hosting jumps. Because once you host Eevee's jump, they can't get there anymore. Because you cover the long range and he covers the short range.
Yeah.
And there's nowhere for the pencil to stand that can hit you.
Yeah.
So you're not really just waiting to die. You just have to let Eevee cover you a little, or me.
Yeah. I just don't ever feel confident shooting people who are ready and who are looking at me, even if they're far away and I should win it. But sometimes I don't win it.
Well, I think
So
the key is to stand on the great spot. You don't have to stand like you can stand here on the grates on our right side.
yeah.
Cause that way, cause grates are just good for your weapon. Cause you have lightweight, speed class, and you're like unstoppable if they camp at your feet.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
And then you're fine unless the pencil decides to like push up here, in which case they're in like a weird position that's
I
not
should have
covering
seen
you.
that already.
Yeah. Yeah. But I guess we also need to find you a better default because it sounds like when you're playing whale bamboo, you're comfortable just like farming for.
I can just sit there,
I think the
throw a
key,
bomb.
yeah, I think the key is that you need to go into solo or send a queue or whatever the next time we're practicing. You need to spend the whole scrim playing Mark II and learning a new
Yeah.
default, letting your new default be basically to be poking and chipping people.
Okay.
Play more like a like a squeezer?
You
Right.
should write that down, probably.
I don't think that applies in this situation. Is nobody's gonna push you top right until you get something. So you're not really in a position to poke and chip people. You're just hosting jumps. So I agree with you, but like that doesn't apply here. I don't think.
Well, I
Mid would
think
be better to poke chip people here, even though it's bad.
what's better to poke chip people?
In mid because you have a chance of actually swimming up and
Oh,
going to them.
yeah.
On the right side, I'm not gonna assume they're gonna push me.
Yeah.
I mean, they could, but they're probably gonna like, if anything, the squeezer will probably pop up and try to snipe me and then duck down again.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna push. So it's not really poking chipping.
Yeah. Or okay, I guess it's like. But I do think you need to develop a habit of like when you don't know what to do, don't rather than trying to farm, unless you want to run more special charge, which you could, but I don't think is optimal. Because I don't think chumps are that strong. But I think you should be going for fizzy combos basically. Because
Yeah.
even just raw fizzy is really annoying, right? But
Yeah.
it's a lot more scary when you could get randomly popped by the bamboo immediately after getting hit by the fizzy. So
Okay.
I think you should be actively trying to, and I think you should write that down in your like actual to-do list of tasks. So
Okay.
that's probably the most pressing playstyle change you have to make. And frankly, I think if you actually hold on, let's see how you played this. Because maybe you can go mid if you can actually poke. I guess you do burn their screen. So it's not useless.
Oh yeah, I got caught out here. Basically, it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's how you. But you could.
Oh, I should have went top rope.
Yeah. Like, see, here you should be. Like, you should be more intentional with your fizzies.
Yeah.
Like, you should throw them when you see someone. Right? And you should throw them close so they... The dumb thing about fizzy is you get 3 explosions off one reaction. So you throw it close so they can't approach, and then it just chases them while you chase them if they try and back up. Right?
Yeah.
But your problem is that you throw an uncharged fizzy into like nothing for no reason. Right? So that's half your intake gone. And then like I feel like you threw that one before you were really ready. And then you don't have one for this guy. If you could have kept charging it and thrown it at this guy and then shot at him.
Yeah, but it feels really slow to charge them.
Didn't we already?
I think we've been over this. Never mind.
Yes.
We have.
Yes.
Figure it out.
Figure it
Also, I
out.
feel like the squeezer will shoot me if I start charging it.
No, because
You
you'd
were
already
already
be
on
charged by the
charge.
time you see him.
You already had a half charge, so it
Yeah.
would have
Does it
taken
reach
like
that far?
maybe.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yes.
Fizzy has absurd ring.
Yeah. Fizzy is really
Never
good.
feels far enough for me.
It's because you're not throwing it far. Look how far that goes. I mean, and that's like uncharged with no... Here, hold on. This guy pisses me off sometimes.
Fizzy bomb is hard. I don't know what to tell you guys.
It's really
I
not.
don't know.
You're just
Yeah.
not... You're not throwing them at people. Like, none of these fizzy bombs are like thrown at people. They're just all thrown in a general direction.
For fun.
Yeah.
They're thrown for fun.
I guess you haven't had a real bomb in a long time, but like... Alright, let's do a comparison here, shall we?
Filling bomb's a real bomb.
No, it's not.
Auto bomb's a real.
Okay, you see where that is?
Yeah.
And now I will do suction bomb. It's literally further.
Okay, that's about the same.
It's literally further. It's like here instead of here. Or here.
I see.
So, it is definitely enough. The range is not the issue.
It's weird. I keep throwing them into walls when I need to throw them over the wall onto the floor. That's probably a mistake.
That is definitely a mistake, but... Yeah, so I guess the issue... Okay, I guess this isn't really... This is just like a regular VOD review at this point, but... I want to look at your fizzy usage throughout the game. Let's just look at all your fizzies. I guess knowing to go top right is a form of like expecting them to
I
ignore
should have
you.
went to the edge of.
Yeah, see, like what is that fizzy?
I don't know.
Like you're not like thinking. Have you played any charger with a bomb? No, right?
Been a while.
Like you should
Last
be.
time was probably
The
vanilla
V
splatter
scope.
scope in Splatoon 2 when
Yeah.
Stingray was
No.
a thing.
Yeah. Like you haven't.
Well, I wouldn't mind if I was playing V scope. I wouldn't mind throwing a bomb there, but this is a fizzy bomb, not a that bomb.
Yeah. The issue is that you're not charging it. You just like throw it.
Oh yeah, my thought is like I'm just covering the squeezer so they don't immediately pop me.
But just like
And then I can
take a step back and charge it and watch their movement and then throw it. The fizzy bomb has more range than you do. So space for the fizzy bomb
This is
range,
true, actually.
not the squeezer, not the bamboo range. Cuz it's cuz you
I
get
keep thinking when I charge fizzy bomb, I'm gonna get shot by the squeezer.
well, first of all, you can release it anytime you want. If you need to.
I can, but sometimes I'm in the air when I.
Yes.
You can still let go.
And that's why you should back up a little bit to charge it. Hell, you can even bait them into thinking they can kill you with it while it's out, but you actually calculated the spacing.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. And then when they go for you, now they're stuck in forward momentum, probably jumping forward with squeezer, and then the fizzy bomb hits their feet, and then you just tap them and they're dead.
Yeah. Well, I think I just need to sometimes let people kill me when I'm fizzy in the first place instead of doing whatever I'm doing.
Yes, but you need to give yourself time to think about where the fizzy is going, and you should be half charging it. Except to move around, I think you should be at least charging one charge out of two.
Okay.
Because the difference between the difference is if it's uncharged, they know with certainty that they can tank it and not die. As soon as there's two charges, the threat of dying to raw fizzy is immediately present, right?
Yeah.
So suddenly you have to respect it way more.
Yeah.
Alright, it's just, but yes. Are you writing this down, by the way? Or like internalizing it? Yeah, that fizzy's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I missed. I feel like that's shorter range than it should have been. I was trying to throw it over the block.
No, you want to slightly underthrow them most of the time, because they're gonna bounce away from you.
The one that you did throw clears the entire platform,
Yeah.
which is why it's good.
Okay.
Right? Because if
I'm
you
trying to get it to go over the block.
no, but if you throw it
see what
over
you
the
mean.
block, the first
They
one
really bounce
might,
away.
yeah. There's nothing more unthreatening than a fizzy bomb that hits you on the first one from behind, because then you know it's not gonna hit you anymore. But when it hits you from the front, then like all hell breaks loose, because it's like, do I run forward or do I run back? If I run back, I'm gonna die to the secondary explosions. If I run forward, I'm gonna like just explode to them because I'm walking into them, right?
Normally I run sideways and then jump to my pencil. That would be what I would do.
Okay, well that would also clear them for free, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, you generally want to underthrow them. Are you internalizing this? I hope you are internalizing this.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Like,
Oh, you
okay, this is the one where you don't charge it. Because the other thing,
Did I
Plop,
use
is
jumps there?
the other thing
Did I
is
use jumps there?
I think it's
Keep it slow.
I think chumping there is good if you then do what I said to do, which is to actually go for plat. Because if you're
'Cause
on plat with chumps
once
out,
you
that's nice.
yeah, the chumps will come out once you kill assuming you immediately get the bucket, then you can like swing to right side of plat, and either poke at their top right a little bit, or you see the guy in the top left. The
Those
chumps
chumps
will
can
just
shield
give
me.
like a
Yeah.
shield.
They,
I don't care about the right side. The squeezer is the main. They're gonna try to fight me.
I mean, the chumps will shield you. They'll create confusion, and they'll paint your feet, and they'll provide chip damage. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
It's true. Although sometimes when I shoot chumps, the other people are better at fighting me in them than I am.
well, I mean, you'll get used.
That's just
Eventually,
something to get used to.
you will have more experience fighting in chumps than they will if you keep using it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The key here, the other thing you need to remember, Blop, is that sometimes you can just throw the fizzy to clear a corner or around a block, and literally just wait.
Yeah.
And they will either die or peek because they're forced to because of the way the bomb bounces. Like,
Yeah.
if you throw a half-charged fizzy, like, right next to the pillow and let it bounce, he's probably gonna peek one of the two corner, like one of the two sides, and you just kill him. And you don't even have to round the corner.
Okay.
Although being able to round the corner is nice.
Yeah, I don't think they would die
Yeah.
from that.
But
I don't think they even need to
Yeah.
from that.
the biggest thing the biggest issue I have with you is that you throw them like they're burst bombs. You just throw them uncharged the instant you see someone, rather than like spacing yourself a little bit and then thinking about like how people are going to respond. Because people always respond to fizzy bomb, right? Like, when have you ever seen someone throw a fizzy bomb and then you just sit there? You can never just sit there if it's placed well, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, you're worried about them jumping you, but how often do you actually like go for someone that's charging a fizzy?
A lot because I play bamboo.
Okay.
But that's just bamboo specific.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
And the difference is, see, look, he peeks anyway. And if you throw the fizzy and you just wait for him, you're ready for that. Right?
Yeah. Oh. I think I got baited because I thought he was weak, but I should just be
Yeah,
whatever.
and then this is where you leave me to die against a pencil that's literally walking forward for free. And then you win this
Yeah,
absurd.
right.
Okay, this is another. Actually, I think that fizzy. No, that fizzy's terrible. What is this fizzy supposed to do?
The burst bomb.
surely you should put the fizzy under the ledge.
Let me think about it. What's it fizzy again? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it under the ledge, so if they drop on you, then it'll hit them
And also you paint your feet.
more often.
Yeah, I was just trying to get damage on them when I knew they would be there. I don't need damage.
But like you should throw it. The reason to throw it at your feet under the ledge is that if you back away from this person, you win anyway. So you just need some paint at your feet to get you out,
That's true.
right? Like you don't have to win this fight. You win if you disengage or kill them, you win. They have to kill you to get something out of this.
Well, it's annoying if I disengage and then he's up there.
Yeah, but then
So
you
it's
throw
better
in.
than dying.
It's better, but Plop, you're forgetting. Imagine. So then what you do is you throw a fizzy over this way. You full charge it, so it takes 3 bounces, right?
Yeah.
And since that lasts for an extended period of time, you have enough time to throw the fizzy over the wall and then wrap around the side up this side path on the grates and poke them from there while the fizzy's still active.
Yeah, but if the fizzy's active, won't they just jump me and drop when I'm trying to go up the side path?
Yeah, that's why you're looking at them while they're doing it. But in order for them to do that, they're going to have to walk straight through a fizzy.
I meant like a drop. Because if I throw the fizzy and it's going towards the direction of the back.
You're saying they're going to drop this way?
Oh, drop the other way. Wait, which way do you think I'm throwing the fizzy?
I'm saying you back up, right? You back up to like right side of mid. You throw the fizzy over mid into the left side.
Yeah. Oh, I'm saying they're going to drop perpendicular to it when I'm going on the grates.
Drop to your left.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
so you're
then
looking at
that's-
them and you just shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't understand the timing. How am I going to get on the grates when the fizzies are exploding?
What?
Did
Okay.
we mention grades?
Okay,
I thought you
either.
said go on the left
Well,
wall
you don't have to
grates.
get all the way on the grades. You just have to get on the little step because you want to ledge peek them from a decent distance away,
Oh,
right?
kind of far. But yeah, I see what you mean.
And either they have to. Well, okay, if they back up this way, now you're on grades, so you win for free because you're in range and they're not, right? If they approach you, then they have to walk straight through a fizzy bomb, so they're going to be hit for like 40 to 60.
Yeah.
Right? And if they just sit there and try and squirm around here, then you can pick them off when you get to the step. Because you can see them and again, they're weak, so you just chip them.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is like throwing fully charged fizzy bombs gives you a lot of opportunities to approach people just because of how long the fizzy lasts, the way people struggle to respond to a fizzy bomb because it's kind of random, and the fact that it always guarantees a one shot if they get hit.
Yeah.
Like even at the beginning of the game on the squeezer, right? You could have thrown the fizzy on the other side of the wall that's like towards mid, and then they have to either sit behind the wall and tank the fizzy, and then and then they have to sit there even longer to heal, or they try and challenge you anyway and you just kill them.
I can actually imagine how a good fizzy would start traveling into mid where they want to go to avoid me. So then they have to awkwardly sit behind the wall for like 1 second.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I mean by like you should be using fizzy very actively and you should be charging it because it lasts long enough that you get to reposition. You know how you say like with charger you just like move a little bit and like a whole new range of angles opens?
Yeah.
Fizzy lets you do that while also threatening damaging on them. So while you're going and finding a new fun angle, they're busy like trying not to die to a fizzy bomb. And then they just die
That
to
makes
you
sense.
because they can't. Because it's very hard to like hide around a corner with because fizzy clears, right? Like fizzy clears this distance from like the grates to the tower, maybe more. If the 3 bounces are like in close succession and like it clears that whole thing, they can't stand anywhere in there, right? So any obstacle that's not like a massive wall, they have to like move directly into you. I guess that fizzy's fine because he's already stuck. So you know it's going to. See, that one should have also been partially charged, and it should have been closer. That should have been 2 charges, and you should have thrown it like just before the block, like on the grates, so that it clears the whole platform, and he has to drop.
Okay.
That's a 52 gal. All right. Okay. And then again, you're gonna like look the wrong way.
Yeah. I was like, Eevee's already there. There's no need help.
Eevee cannot. Fun fact: Eevee cannot clear a squeezer, a slasher, or a pencil that comes from top left.
Yeah, that was...
Or a gal, honestly.
Or a gal,
They're
honestly.
looking
Yeah.
at me.
Yeah. Eevee is pretty useful if like I'm there.
Yes. He's very useful. He's also very useful if they try and come this way, which is the part you're covering for no reason.
Yeah.
Increasingly, I'm feeling that this game wasn't really my fault, because many other people made many worse mistakes than I did.
I don't think so. Because I definitely knew I was being useless this game.
Okay,
I
you're
just
once again
didn't
in the
know.
wrong place. Okay, see, this is another perfect place for you to just throw. Look at my strikes coming out. You sit behind
Yeah.
this wall. You throw a fully charged fizzy just like anywhere up in their top left. I guarantee you, you're gonna kill someone. You're just gonna kill someone by accident.
I see.
Because they're all gonna be moving around. They can't even see the fizzy bomb. It's just gonna kill them. Okay, like see these fizzy bombs aren't doing anything because you're not throwing them at people. You need to throw them to actually actively displace people.
Yeah.
I guess what's the best analogy for how you should play fizzy? I think it's the most like spot bomb. Suction bomb, right? Because burst bomb, sometimes you just throw directly at. You always just throw the burst bomb directly at them. The correct place to throw the burst bomb is always directly at them, right?
Yeah.
Suction bomb, it's too liberal, right? You can throw it kind of like wherever, and it'll always do something. But in
Yeah.
order to get something off a splat bomb, you have to intentionally throw it in a way that forces their movement in a certain way, right?
Yeah.
And that's how you should be thinking about your fizzy bombs. Is that you need to. Sometimes you can throw it directly at them if it's going to trap, and get a quick
I see.
damage on them. But sometimes you have to throw it in a way that's going to displace them in a particular angle. And the privilege you have is that you don't have to get it exactly right, because you get, depending on how much you charge it, you get up to 3 approximate chances to land it where you originally wanted it, right?
Yeah.
And it also buys you a lot more time. Okay, again, not looking top left, very cool. And then, see, like that is a horrible fizzy. You're throwing it at no one. If you were going to use it to try and rotate, you should have multi-charged it so that it was like bought you more time.
Yeah.
Right. And you go up here. And then stuff's happening. Again, like fizzy that's not like you just need to charge more of them. Unless you're under direct threat, you should be charging them. And that one should have been thrown from like here to there onto the ramp proper.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are. That's why I wanted to.
Right.
Well, that's why you throw it to the ring.
Yeah. And that's why you charge it more. So that you have okay, that's a good fizzy. You know, okay, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that one bounced off the tower.
That's unfortunate. But the thing is, we gave you Inksaber sub, so okay, that's on me. That one's my bad. Okay, this is where we lose the game, right? Yeah, this is where Blop. Like that's a bad fizzy because you can't see anything. It's not charged. That could have been more charged. And now you're stuck, but you get a good trade. It's just Stan fucks it up here. But yeah, we literally could have pushed to 20 if you guys literally just, you specifically, I guess, watched top left.
Yeah.
Is that an uncharged fizzy again?
No, that was charged at least one.
Was I trying to full charge it? I don't know.
You should be. No,
That was
that's
a
a
half
half charge. That should be full charge.
I thought the 52 was gonna jump. kill me if I full charged it.
And just back up a little bit. Plop, you have really good mobility while you're charging freely. Like, you can still walk around freely.
You can also still cancel it to swim form.
Yeah.
So,
You like, it's not a locked animation by any means. Anyway, we could have easily gotten to 26. And they also
Yeah.
should not have gotten there. But okay. That's a good fizzy, but you have to go with it.
Wait, can I see it again?
Like, you throw the fizzy, it hits the pencil, but you don't chase the pencil.
Oh, wait, let me see.
Like, look at this.
Okay. I guess so. There was a lot of
You
other
can-
people there though.
I know, but you
I
just
mean,
have
it
to,
says
you just go for
easy
one
as-
tap. You go for one tap, like, on either side of this pole or block. You right side peek
honestly,
here.
you might even be able to just set with the wall of that block where I'm sitting behind is already painted, just pop up and try and
Or
tap
pop up, or, like, you have,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
That'd be a good plan actually.
The problem is that you just go for chumps, which are fine, except that it would have been a lot easier if you just straight up killed the pencil. And we are once again looking bottom right instead of hopping the top left. Very awesome. Hey, look,
I
there's
also
a,
don't think I would have popped that Zuko block that went for and killed that pencil there.
yeah.
Because that's what got
Yeah,
killed.
this is, we're just not, we literally never defend top left. Literally every single retake of theirs comes from top left. Because people stop defending it. See, Blop, that's where you use a fizzy to help stand instead of shooting.
Okay.
Because that's a lot more hitboxes for Stan to work with, and a lot more paid for him to work with than you shooting
Yeah,
random
but it's a
shots.
bit slow to come out, to be honest.
I guess. But something to think about. Something to think about.
Okay.
If they're like stalling the fight, like me. Like if I'm in a stall fight, consider throwing a fizzy first. See, was that another useless fizzy, or am I imagining things?
Was.
Like, imagine if you threw that fizzy at the 52 gal instead. Think about how dead this 52 gal would be if you simply charged that a little bit, looked where you were throwing, and then threw it at the 52 instead of... Remember, you only have to be visible charging the fizzy right before you throw it. So it's not that reactable for them. You feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that's that game.
Well, I never died when charging fizzy, but they're all useless. So
Yes.
I should. go
You
the other
need
way.
to go the other direction until you're getting yourself killed throwing fizzy. Alright, this game. Yeah, this game is not that interesting. Haggle. What was wrong with Haggle? We just couldn't get through. Oh, Stan kept dying. Okay, I want to look at that game because Stan dies a lot that game. Actually, let's look at this one. This is probably more relevant / interesting. Let's watch Stan's POV. That's not Stan's POV. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's a
Okay.
weird looking standard.
I should Stan had Zuko.
What is Eevee doing?
Where did I come from?
I think you went somewhere and then you said oops. I know because I looked at the map after I traded. You were trying to capitalize off me drawing 3.
You guys. Someone gets one, I think.
Flop.
I traded.
No, Bob trades. He literally trades. Why are we going off this? Oh, you just go in a 3v3.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
could have used the cooler as a wall.
this is my fault for not getting strikes faster, frankly. I mean,
I did something weird at the beginning of the game
Okay, wait,
where
wait.
I actually started challenging them on the left side.
instead
no
of just
idea what to do.
poking.
It wasn't challenging, but I think I was into deep. Side.
Right. Okay. See, this is bad for me, I guess. Oh no, he's just dead. He's just stuck and
His
dead.
one option was to hug the side of the Rainmaker box.
I think I make the right play there, just buying time.
Man, I knew I died to the Rainmaker. That's a question.
What the hell did...
I died to the Rainmaker.
Dude, this is fine. He has to defend this. This is fine.
Oh yeah.
He should have just stayed up there. Okay. Well, he doesn't get himself killed. Okay, and then and then he fucks this up somehow. I'm so curious. Yes.
It happened.
I remember
Somebody's on
seeing
point.
him die and being like, "How did you lose that?"
70,
No.
25, that's
Bro, 70-25.
Then I kill him. Thank God. Thank God I didn't lose that. Holy fuck.
You lost that already. So
Okay.
doomed.
Okay. Nice. That's a stamper moment if I ever seen. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We need to think about this now.
Where
What do we
go?
need to do? Okay. We know that if we take it left,
I can't go if we go left. Either way, I can't get check right now because of the shot.
yes, there's always gonna be a fucker on hat when we're trying to get check. So
If I go left first, instead of doing this, I still kill somebody. But if I go left first and do well there, then it clears everybody. So maybe I should.
can you hit them from here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So the
Oh,
way
left.
that's the only place we can really clear half from. Then is so you should, no matter where we're pushing, you should push this to clear the hat.
Yeah. It's
Unless-
a nice bamboo position, I think.
Yeah. Unless we have strikes or zip, you should always go there, because.
Yeah.
And my guess is Evie gets impatient here.
Now you call. for
Oh,
me
I
to
know I
go,
striked it. Yeah, I just strike it
Yeah,
wrong. Hold on, let me see this from their POV. Because from my POV, it looked like I blocked for him.
Oh, they just did a 360.
I see. So I have to throw the strikes in the middle of the left side of hat to actually block them. That's what it is. I just throw it in the wrong place. Yeah, okay. That's my bad. I think you are supposed to go off my strikes, but I have to throw better strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
And I think going for it, using strikes to get the check is also worth it. Now, we get the check eventually, but what is Stan doing? Why is he in a corner? Why is he not on their hat? Like,
Stan should be on the right side.
he should be on the right
Like,
side or
I
on their
just-
hat.
Oh, I don't know about the sharking. I really like that. So he can defend left.
Yeah, you should go to hat. What is he doing?
And he shouldn't drop ever.
Yeah, he's just... Yeah. He doesn't recognize that it's a 3v. We're in a stall situation, and he needs to...
We're in a stall situation, so he has to play it like we're holding on zones.
Yeah. And he should
I
go
can
to
push
he should
that.
go to hat because they will literally never clear him from hat. And
Also, he has zip soon, so
yeah,
he can still get value pretty easily.
yeah. We could have easily cleared check here, or
Or
gone
done-
much more
done
than
more.
check. Yeah.
Done more.
And then you are doing something. I don't know what you're doing, but I was also very confused when you were doing this because
his best.
it's not like. Yeah, see, I don't know why
I knew
you're.
what I should have done. Yesterday.
Yeah, okay. So at this point, I think you should go under the hat block.
Yes.
Yes. Instead, you.
Oh, the slash gives me a chance to leave. But I got a bit on them, so I thought I could get them.
Yeah. No, that's worth it, except that you should have just been under hat the whole time, because then you survived the spawn, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Well, I just felt that being under hat
Stan lands in a strike.
Usually after
That's
after
bad.
the shot dropped off.
Okay, good jump from Evie. That is such an unfortunate slosh angle, but deserved, I guess. Okay, you need to... how are we supposed to play defense in like 1vx situations on this map? I don't think you should be in mid.
Me?
Anyone.
Anybody.
Yeah, I guess if they have Zuka, then you just die to Zuka. Maybe.
Even if they don't have Zuka, the problem with playing mid is you can get flanked from you can get hit from 3 directions. And if you're one person, you're always going to get hit from multiple directions. I think you have to put yourself in a corner on purpose.
Yeah, but I thought I could outwit them.
I,
Switching my attention fast enough.
I see. Okay, Stan is flanking and he thinks he's slick. He does pull too. Could he have lasted longer? I think so. This is too far back. Whatever.
This is fine.
I mean, he can win that. I'm fine with him going
Yeah.
for that. He can win that.
I believe in him.
I believe in him.
Yeah.
This is the classic funky EV panic. Zuko.
No, I killed the shot. Look at where the shot.
Okay. And I should have been on hat here. I don't know why I
You were on
didn't.
that.
No, I fell.
Oh, okay.
I distinctly remember falling and being confused what I was doing. Oh, I was on hat. Oh, did I just slip?
Were.
I don't know how that happened.
I guess I just wasn't thinking. That's a very stupid extra exposing of myself. I could have definitely survived if I had just not shot that extra shot. Oh, I killed the rain though. Okay, so how do we...
I feel like yeah.
So why... Somebody tell me why they're all on right side and my entire team is going mid.
I was dead.
America, please explain.
I'll keep watching.
Hold on, I gotta back this up a little bit. Okay, so you have the opportunity to go right, and
I don't want to go right. And then they can sneak behind blocks and then... Like, oh,
You
I
have
just...
auto bomb.
okay, so instead you're just gonna sit and spawn? Question mark? Are you even close to whale? Oh, you are. What is Stan doing? Okay, wait, so who can defend right side?
I was about to.
I don't
Can
know,
Stan defend
defense is
that?
not my strength. I thought I could defend by shooting the Rainmaker as it swam through.
Dan
I
goes
was ready-
left because he gets spooked by the bucket.
I already gave up on the ramp. I thought I could shoot it as... And they moved a little
Okay,
bit.
I don't know why Stan's going all the way around instead of just staying.
Maybe
You should
like
just
on
get
hat.
on top of hat.
Where the fuck is this guy going? He better get 3. For him to be doing... Bro. This is just not
This
a...
guy's
You can't
this
do
guy's
this in... You
crazy
can do
with
this in
dogs.
tower. You can't do this in rain. You can't leave the fight for this long. He literally just needs to sit like around hat and be annoying. That's his job. And then get zip and spend more time being annoying. Because it's clear to me from here that he can't actually challenge anything. Because those angles are too open. Even for him. With no paint. And then he needed to jump back here or burn zip. And then you get walled out by strikes. Which is fair
I thought I
enough.
could shoot him, and then I missed.
No, that's fair. That's fine. This is my fault. We should simply... Okay, if this ever happens again, call it out. I should always grab rain when it's stuck in our base. I'll just bring it to mid and suicide. But I personally should bring the rain to mid. Unless I have strikes or something, I should bring the rain to mid myself. And then suicide it.
Yeah.
Like we did in the later push. Because the risk, the cheese push is just simply never, ever, 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 ever worth risking. I don't think.
Uh-huh.
I just think it's not.
if there's like even a small chance we don't know where everybody is, we should.
Oh, it was a jump.
Oh, it was a squeezer.
No.
How did this squeezer?
Wait, how did the...
Wait, what is there?
No. He
No, it's
was
the-
there the whole time.
Was he there the whole
It's
time?
the edit.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. Very clutch from Stan, but yeah, no, that's my bad. Okay, and the rest of this game is whatever because they can play the lamest Splatoon of all time, and there's like, I think it is very hard to. I don't think you can win this map when the enemy team has a squeezer and they don't have to push ever. Like, that sounds hard. Yeah, so you grab it and you take it to mid, and I think you needed to suicide it because you know that they're just gonna.
I should have died to one of the auto bombs.
Yeah. Yeah. Because this is just because yeah, you're the only one that can clear the hat, right? So there's no way we're ever getting in if you're holding rain, because none of us can clear
Yeah,
hat.
I can easily see us winning if I go on the left side and get like 2.
Yeah. Exactly. But you don't even willingly die to the strikes, so now it's just like, okay, well.
Yeah, I got confused.
Evie needs to somehow win hat now, but yeah, he can't. Takes too long.
I tried my best.
Yeah, it's just over. Yeah, no. Okay. So Stan literally just like left the fight for no reason and put us in a really bad situation there. I don't even think they get to 33 if he fights that. I think they get to like maybe 40 at best. What was he dying to? Sorry, I was not paying attention to that. But yeah, the key is the sending blop left to preemptively deal with the person that's going to go hat. Or me striking the left side of the hat, because we know there's going to be someone there. And then Stan needed to play from hat to stall, because we know they're going to rush there. But we also know that if they try and rush him on hat, there's like no way he dies. Okay. So, recap. First death happens a while from now when he just gets stuck in a strike because he's indecisive. Whatever. Then the second death. He lasts for a while here. And then this is all fine and good. Kind of. Zip is fine. Good stall. And then he just loses to a shot, which is tough. Unlucky, really. And then he gets a ridiculous kill. Okay, and then here, this is all good, except that he decides, yeah, this was a bad death. This is his first, like, real bad death. Of, like, just challenging during a 3v4 when he can just secure a strong position and hold. I mean, you also make my life difficult by going in the worst possible way. Because see, if you went into their corner blob, at least I could run the rain in your paint trail to like 30. Right?
Yeah.
But you stand in the perfect place where they can kill you and me. It's like, okay, well, thanks, blob. Okay, dice to strike on landing. I'm fine with that. Okay, this one, I'm fine with this one too. He can win that. Just wasn't his fight. And how did you die in that situation again?
Huh?
How did you...
Didn't know it's good though.
Okay.
I can help with this shot, but we're good there.
Okay, and then this one, this was really quite appalling. That he just, like, he can be so annoying from here. I don't know why he just leaves. I think he just
Nerves,
doesn't
maybe.
realize that we're all respawning. We're like, he can't go for this because we're respawning.
Nerves, maybe, not one.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Anyway, so he goes for a really dumb detour, and then if you're gonna play this stand, since you're probably watching the replay, as a reminder, if you're gonna do something like this, you have to be patient. You can't force it. You can never force it. You always have to paint your way back in patiently, or in your case, you can actually just Jump back to fucking spawn. Because no one's on you. I wouldn't zip because your zip is in a horrible recall position. But like you can't do that. Like any weapon has too much paint to work with in that kind of a fight for you to expect it to work. And then I troll and give half the nearly the win. That's really
I mean, you
clutch.
basically give him. Yeah, I did not know he could hit that.
Yeah. This is just like a midline 1v1. Oh.
A chance to not fight it like that. I mean, it's up to him. I know he definitely knows how to fight that.
Yeah, but like that's a fight he can go for. He just has to go for it better, right?
Yeah,
Think
well,
so.
he didn't even get surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
No
know.
damage was dealt as a result of surprise.
Yeah. Well, but did he get forced by the bomb? No, he literally just goes. Yeah, no. He could have. Probably shouldn't go behind a block just because of the slosher.
Yeah.
He probably needs to be swimming here. Well,
Well, I think he can win that if he plays.
yeah,
it
even
better.
from here he can win this. But he has to, like, hop in a
He has to,
direction.
like,
He has to hop in a
dodge,
direction the
slash.
slosher is not expecting, hit a vertical flick, and then hit a horizontal. But he goes for a horizontal, and he jumps straight forward. So,
Yeah.
like, he needed to hop into enemy ink on the right with a vertical. And then they're not going to expect that or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's just, like, he'll get better at that with time. That's fine. And then... Nice. And probably should have gotten under hat or like re-evaluated his position there. But
Yeah.
I mean, ideally that edit's already dead. But yeah, it's just a weird position to repeat from, I think. Yeah. And now at this point it's just like we just have to like feed them. Nice fucking jump, Evie. This struggle to
You
kill
were
him.
saying.
He's holding zip for a really long time, I'm noticing.
He doesn't really have an opportunity to use it yet, though, does he?
I guess not. Oh, that's really bad, actually. We could have won the game, actually. If he lives that...
Holding zip. Yeah, I think he's holding zip for the bush after.
Yeah. If he lives that with zip, we actually might win. Because he can get an insane zip play off your bamboo pushing from right side or something. And we can just insta-KO. That's actually probably one of his second worst death. After the one where he doesn't go to hat on our first push. Yeah, that's actually really bad. It was totally winnable. That sucks. Okay, now he's just like desperation. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's not fine. Because again, if he lives there, he has zip. He doesn't have to get this kill. One of us can get this kill later. He needs to be patient.
We don't even have to go that way.
I got the 85 on. No, well.
Yeah. Like
We don't even have to go that way.
Yeah, no, he could have been patient. And again, him losing the zip is like really bad. Because now we're fucked. Because he doesn't have zip.
Oh yeah, even if he was alive, at that, we
If he was alive, we would have.
definitely could have won.
Yeah.
The disconnect.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Alright, one more.
Zuka gone. That's nice.
Yeah, and he zips to hat and clears the squeeze or whatever. Yeah, no, he actually just kind of like that's actually he should get that under control because what's it called? That's one of those situations where it's like we can only win if everyone is like fully on lock and patient and disciplined, like we were in the other games,
Yeah.
where people were actually staying alive. But yeah, that was actually totally winnable. I fluffed a Rainmaker cheese and then we messed up our first push. To be honest, that was pretty bad. All right.
I hope this is a business. To be honest.
My question is, so the win condition here is we need Stan to get his crab in the top right, and my question is why we could not, for the life of us, get anywhere. Okay, where are we supposed to go at the beginning?
I don't know. They were kind of farming.
Yeah, they're farming, but they have two super long range weapons. Like you guys can't put that. You guys can't push that squeezer up there, can you?
No.
Can one of you shark that? Actually,
Like where?
shark
really.
somewhere on not you, Evie, but like can one of you midliners shark somewhere in right mid, like maybe like close to the wall or even like back here?
I think I killed the squeezer. I know what you're talking about. I think I killed the squeezer. They go for you when you strike.
Yeah, because it's a
But you
very,
still die.
very, very, very common thing that I will farm strikes. There'll be some asshole in top right, and they always go for me. They always go for me, and like 90% of the time I live, but it's just such a waste that no one ever kills them.
I killed them.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. So we should go for that consistently because that there's always a pencil or an edit or a squeezer, or some other
Yeah,
like a 96 gal or something. There's always some fucker up there that tries to kill me when I strike.
that's true. Actually, when you strike that part, where are they gonna go?
Nowhere.
They don't really want to drop. They want to go on the grid. So if
Yeah.
I shark there, then
Yeah. And then we can take their top right. But
also it's not like I'm doing anything.
Evie.
I got stuck.
Against one guy.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to have the foresight to start like am I the only one that ever thinks about the fact that they're gonna jump in immediately after dying?
No. I think about it.
Yeah. So like can we start actually playing around that? Because I feel like we should not be going for top right anymore knowing they're all gonna jump into that. Because people want after they get cooler they always like or not always, but except for like super top players, most of the time they're just gonna autopilot jump right back into their backline. So you just find the backline and then go somewhere else, and then that space is just gonna be left completely wide open because they're all gonna jump back in because they're stupid.
Yeah.
So we could have taken their left plat for free, I think, if we had predicted that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Oh. Evie, what is this?
If I was better.
Oh, I mean,
Okay, you get caught up by pencil and then... What the hell is this guy doing? What is he cooking? Jumping. Land. Hey? Whatever.
I should have flicked first.
Yes. Okay. I think I do a pretty good job here, if I say so
I
myself.
think, yeah.
I think I make the correct play. Did you just not see the shot, Evie?
No, I can't go for that once I get hit by the bucket.
Oh, I see. Stan gets this, I think? No, okay. Okay. Evie should wrap? No, okay. Wow. Okay, none of us can go because of this stupid fucking screen. The strikes buy us time. Evie abandons me for no reason. What are you doing, Evie? Why did you leave?
I don't know. Good question.
Where are you going?
I thought for sure the shot was gonna take the right side because they knew where we all were.
I see.
But
I do love dropping with my Zuka. That is my favorite. Okay.
So that's how you get the angle.
I got their Zuko.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So what even is our retake condition here?
I don't know. I throw chumps and I kill some. I don't know about you guys.
I think we have to actually threaten something on left, right? Because otherwise they just stack a squeezer and a pencil on the right side, and we can never clear them.
Oh yeah, you have to get your top left.
Right? Like, we have to get this bottom left box area.
Oh, that?
Or,
You
well,
talking about retake?
no, I'm talking about
Talking about push.
push. We
You just
can't
said retake.
we can't just go here,
Yeah. Obviously.
right? But like, how do we allow this to happen?
Allow?
I guess we need my strikes to feed in Stan's crab. Is that right? Is that our win condition?
I guess so.
Because
I just thought I needed to kill more people.
I mean, can you?
I think so.
I don't know. You're under threat of a pencil the whole time you're in mid, and you don't.
Yeah, but if we take the left completely, the pencil is not gonna peek that.
Oh, so you do need. So you need this to take the left so that you can peek the left, basically.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Because I didn't really know what I was doing here. I'm just like, okay, well, I'll keep trying to get strikes and throwing them randomly and hoping for the best. Am I supposed to hold those?
What?
My strikes.
I don't
They
know.
isolated the shop for us.
I wasn't there.
They weren't cooler.
Yeah, but now I don't have them
don't
for
think-
anything else. Can we retake from
Oh.
this? Can we win this anyway? Can we win the 4v3? I don't
Why
think
not?
we can. I think the pencil's
No.
too annoying. Yeah. We like can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because of the pencil. So we need to find a way. Yeah, so I have to hold my strikes and just keep painting with my main weapon until Blop gets one randomly.
And
Or
just
Eevee
try not to get surprised.
gets one randomly. But like, what I'm stressed about is if I don't throw strikes, it feels like we just slowly start losing on paint to the pencil. Right? So, like, I still don't understand. Do I strike along, like, what is my most effective way? Okay, hold on. My nose is, like, driving me crazy. Okay, I have decided. I have decided that we definitely need whale here. I think
Okay.
we need whale on any map where pencil is particularly oppressive. We need whale. Because in order to stop a pencil from being oppressive, you either have to directly displace the pencil or kill their teammates in a fast enough rhythm that they can't just host jumps. And for either of those two situations, you want whale over chumps.
Yeah,
And
sure.
you also on those maps, you are put under a time limit basically to farm your specials before the pencil gets their next cooler. So the fact that whale is cheaper also matters a lot. Right?
Yeah.
So the reason we need whale here, because the problem is that like I was the only one that was ever getting special. So it's like I feel like I constantly have to throw special to just keep us alive. which means I can never actually set anything up. Right?
Yeah.
Like here, we should be able to just like gun it. But we can't because there's a fucking pencil and then they're all gonna jump to it. Okay, we had strike crab here. What happened? Strikes go out. I go with this. Crab goes out. We get one. Oh, we just didn't have clams, right? Oh, I get picked. Yeah, I can't be the one that's there. What is
You
Blop
and
doing?
Blop have to swap.
What is Blop
Blop is
doing
collecting
that's
clams.
so important that he's not going top right?
Oh, I was like, there's already 2 people there.
Yeah, no, we can't do this.
I was gonna go top right, and then you guys did that, and I was like, okay, whatever. I'll go
You
this way.
you have to supersede me.
Okay.
You have to. You just have to tell me to drop.
Okay.
Also, even if we have 3 people up here, it's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true.
It's still a better position than the entire rest of the map. So, but yeah, you needed to go top right here 100% of the time. Also, that is once again a horrible fucking fizzy bone that clears nothing and does nothing. Yeah, no, we just waste our one opportunity.
Yeah, I think regardless, you also could have scored there too.
That also is you. This
Yeah.
whole time you could have
I didn't know
scored.
I didn't know who was there though. I didn't.
It doesn't matter, it's- they're at 80.
It doesn't matter. We need 1 clam after you score.
Yes.
And look, I'm already on their plat for the. Like,
Yes.
3rd
Okay. No.
clam.
So I am not crazy. We definitely 100% could have scored here. Bluff just didn't fucking want to.
Yeah, I couldn't see anybody.
Just
You guys
go.
were-
Just go.
Just go.
Go,
They're at 80.
suicide, and die.
We want the lead. There's like a minute left.
This map is so defensive. This map is so defensive
Okay.
that any lead is good. That's why.
Okay, sure.
On other maps, maybe not, but on this map, it's so defense sided that you just want the lead, even if it's like 77. We want the lead, but you literally just don't fucking go. Literally, this entire time you could have won. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Okay, that's
Yeah, don't
all.
worry. I was looking at the map when Evie was there. I was like, can I jump to him and score?
Just fucking swim up. Literally, just swim up.
Okay.
If you die, then so be it. But I don't believe you that you can't. You don't think you can walk forward the 2 inches up the ramp it's required to actually score the ball.
It is not 2 inches.
It is not that
Really?
far.
It is.
It is not
It
that
is.
far when it's painted. It's really not that far because it was
You don't even
pre-painted
have
for
to
you.
make it to the hump. You just have to go in between the hump and the right side because it's a diagonal to the basket.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I meant when I said like if I shoot for a little more.
Yeah,
Oh, that doesn't count.
that's cool. Okay, again, we could push here if Blunt makes a ball. Okay, but do we have specials for this? No. Oh, we do. We do.
I'm gonna get onto their plot for free again,
We have chumps. Chump.
but I have to drop.
Okay. I need 2. Stan needs crab. 5 strikes. Okay. Oh, Stan died.
Oh, I died here. I knew the squeezer was on this fucking block.
Yeah. Okay, so we had another chance and we just like kind of blew it.
Yeah.
But
I got
we
that
could
shot
have lead
through,
right now
but
and not be having to go for this. And don't they like score a whole bunch like right around here?
No, I
No?
don't think this game ends 80 to 100.
Okay, then yeah, this is 100% Bluff's fault that we lost. Not because he didn't kill people, but just because he didn't fucking run the stupid fucking ball forward. Yeah, you're right. It does end like this. I remember this now. Yeah, Bluff. You sometimes... You did this. You used to do this on Rainmaker too, where you just refuse to run the Rainmaker for lead. Sometimes you just have to go for lead, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes it's worth it.
I sometimes play like that.
Because I truly believe if we get 77 there, we win the game. 100%.
Yeah.
And I
Definitely.
truly believe there was no one there. Here, let me confirm to myself that there was no one there, but I'm like 95% sure there was no one there. Okay, so there isn't... I think whale would help because it would make you less of a fucking pussy, but...
Yeah, I can see them after that.
It would make you less of a pussy, but I don't think the fizzy did that much for you, and the whale would have been very nice for keeping pace with their pushing.
Yeah, so So here, if you look up from a top-down view, this guy is the only guy here, and I wasn't looking. Let's see the top right; they were all this way.
So
How could I push the shot?
So this is the exact moment you should have pushed because they're not expecting you to necessarily. They don't have time to expect you to have a ball because they're all busy getting crabbed and rushed by me and Stan.
Oh yeah. But I wasn't counting correctly. I was like, the pencil was probably watching me from top right, and I didn't look to see if that was true. Otherwise,
But it
was
doesn't
just very
matter
much
because the pencil's. You should assume that the pencil is not looking at you until you have the ball. But you can literally grab the ball, run forward, and score before they can react.
Yeah.
Right? Because you went from
Even
like
got
you
further,
went from
you got
5 to
pretty
8.
much almost on there. So he went from 3 to 6, and I threw 2 at him as he was like
Yeah.
walking up the ring.
Let's see. So at 223, you're at 3. At 219, you hit 6.
Sorry, I just counted incorrectly. I thought somebody was sharking there or something.
Yeah. There's no way this pencil is going to predict that you're going to have 8 clams in 3 seconds while getting crabbed.
Yeah, sure.
Like, you're not on their radar. They're just not going to expect it. And Evie had the extra clam too, dude. Yeah, no. Come on, man. Get it together. All right. I think that's enough for
I'm
me.
going to bed.
Yeah.
I don't really make those kinds of plays if I don't know.
I'm telling you that you need to adjust your risk calculation according to
I feel
the
like-
scoring difficulty of the map.
Okay, that makes sense.
The harder it is to score on the map, first of all, it's more valuable if the risk pays off, and also the risk is lower because even if you fuck it up, they're not going to get a counter push because the map is too fucking defender sided. So we just go back to neutral and try again.
Okay.
Okay. Did you write down the thing about fizzying to poke and throwing half charged and full charged fizzies and thinking about them like splat bombs instead of like burst bombs and suction bombs?
Yeah. I stored them in the big brain time chat. But not the chat, the message box.
The ticket box?
It's a thing in Discord where it saves your messages when you type them in the box.
Huh?
You guys don't use that as storage?
The
Just
about
go to a
me?
channel. Just go to a channel and then you type something and then you leave it there.
Can you please store it in a more permanent way? Ideally in the tracker so that I can remind you the next time we play.
Okay.
Because I think it is very apparent that that's a systematic issue that needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Alright.
Okay,
Ending
good.
stream.